Ay. Cantar no llores. That's all I know. Stuff and things. No one's dropping money by. Why not? Hi, I'm Vanessa, and I love to travel. Come along with me as I visit some new and exciting places, eat some great food, and create some amazing memories. So, let's go. Vamos! Welcome to Vamos. This week we are in Puerto Vallarta staying at the beautiful Marival Hotel. Now there is a lot to do here. Lots of activities, lots to eat, lots of fun. But first I want to introduce you to a friend of mine named Cassandra. Vallarta Adventures is Spanish for fun. It's a place many go with the family to have a good time and do things that are, well, adventurous. And while dolphins are definitely on my bucket list, I was there to experience something I've always wanted to try. Now we're at Vallarta Adventures and we're in a boat going to their sea lion area because we're going to have a sea lion interaction. The first thing they tell you to do is take off all your jewelry. Maybe they go after the shiny objects, so I'm taking it off. Rules are rules. And I have to take off my wedding ring because really, if I go home and say, honey, I lost my ring with some sea lions, I don't think it's going to go over well.
Hi. Good afternoon. How are you? My name is Johnny. I'll be the trainer with you here today.
Well, all right.
Now we're going to go hang out with a couple of female sea lions upstairs here. We have two waiting for you up there. Very much sweethearts, Latin girls.
Sweethearts. Okay, good. That's what I want to know because these are really big creatures. How big are they?
The two sea lions are going to be hanging out with around 250 pounds each. Yeah, they're about 9 years old, the two of them. But no worries.
I mean, I would never ask a lady her weight, but I'll ask you how much they weigh.
No worries, no.
They are cute, cuddly, and so much fun. Just my type of mammals. These ladies live like royalty, and as you can see, they're very happy.
All right, Vanessa, this is our habitat. We're going to be hanging out. We've got two South American sea lions, Cassandra and Shana, for you today. You can be able to touch them, you're able to pet them, you can scratch them. It's pretty much anything you do with your pet at home.
Oh, good.
All right, the only area you ask me to watch out is for their face. Okay, you're going to notice they have very long whiskers, very large eyes. It's a very sensitive area.
Okay.
All right, if you touch that area, they're not going to bite you. All right, but if you do touch that area, you're going to tell all the other sea lions that you're a whisker puller. Yeah, and then none of them are going to want to come up to you, and you're not going to have anybody to pet.
Well, I wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
And they are really lovable creatures, yeah?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
All right, let's see. I was suited up and ready for my Vallarta adventure with Johnny the trainer and my new beautiful friends.
Okay, a lot very photogenic girl. So what we're gonna do? You're gonna give the cameraman a nice big smile.
Oh,
very
pretty
nice.
Smile.
Yes, and then we always have to give the funny pose. She likes to stick her tongue out the end as well. Yes, so and then we say smile like a donut. Ah, good girl, very nice. Let's give her a nice big round of applause. Good job.
Good girl.
Applause.
Yay. These animals are not only fun and entertaining, they're also very smart. They call them sea lions, but I found them to be more like sea teddy bears. So what is her favorite trick to do?
Her favorite trick? She likes to jump people, actually. That's one of her favorites, yes? She's one of our highest jumpers.
Oh, I thought you meant jump people, like give me your wallet.
No. She's much too sweet for that, right? Yeah, good girl. There we go, excellent.
We had a fabulous time with our new friend Cassandra. You've been such a doll. Yes, you have, such a doll. So when you're in Puerto Vallarta, you have to go hang out with Cassandra. She's so much fun, but right now we're gonna hit the town. What do you say? Ooh, I got a kiss. Karaoke? All right, let's do karaoke. I'm down. This is something I highly recommend everyone should try when visiting Puerto Vallarta. And yes, Cassandra will be waiting for you.
Good job. Oh my goodness.
Usually get dinner first, honey.
Good girl. Very nice. Oh my goodness.
Vamos Travel Show is being brought to you by Yellowtail Wine. Tails you win. Travel and tour operations for Vamos provided by FunJet Vacations. Do something you'll never forget.
A vacation is nothing less than some of the greatest moments in your life. And its value isn't judged by what it costs you. It is judged by what it gives you. At FunJet Vacations, helping you plan the perfect getaway is exactly what we do. And providing the most value is what we do best. FunJet Vacations. Do something you'll never forget.
Welcome back to Vamos. Now, I had so much fun with the sea lions in their home. Here's something closer to home for you to try out. The Crockett Hotel is truly a Texas hotel in the heart of downtown San Antonio. It stands 10 steps from the Alamo and 10 minutes from the San Antonio airport. Offers 138 guest rooms, including suites, an intimate hotel bar, an outdoor pool, and a free continental breakfast.
We refer to our style of service as true Texas hospitality. Our staff is here to help you with some unique packages, amenities. All of those things can be added into your stay to make it special and memorable.
The best part of staying at this inviting and memorable Alamo Hotel is that you're surrounded by rich Western history.
The hotel was part of the Alamo grounds back in the 1830s during the Battle of the Alamo, and actually Davy Crockett defended this side of the Alamo.
In 1892, the building was carefully renovated to preserve its original grandeur, earning it a place in the National Register of Historic Structures. In 2007, the Crockett Hotel was completely modernized and updated.
One of the things we think is most special about the Crockett Hotel is it's unique. It's the only property of its kind. It has had careful restoration, and the most of that is here now is from the original 100-year-old structure.
Like Texas, the Crockett Hotel is well located, independent, spacious, and comfortable. With its great history and friendly staff, it's the perfect place to stay in the Alamo City and experience all the flavor and heritage of historic Texas. Feeling lucky? Here are the details for this season's travel giveaway. Vamos is giving you the opportunity of a lifetime. Simply log on to VamosTravelShow.com and email us a letter explaining why you deserve a vacation. One lucky contestant will win a trip to sunny Mexico. The trip will include round-trip tickets for 2, hotel accommodations, meals, and transfers provided by FunJet Vacations and the Adventure Group. A second-place winner will receive a 2-night stay at the beautiful and modern Aloft San Antonio Airport Hotel. Log on today for full details and contest rules. We have the ocean, we have palm trees, we have birds of paradise, for crying out loud. This place is amazing. Let's take a look around. Now this is a place where I can live. Monteval Resort and Suites is a family-friendly beachfront property that has everything you can imagine and then some. Located in the Nuevo Vallarta Nayarit area, this resort boasts 5 stars and is all-inclusive. From a la carte to gourmet, to buffets and tasty brunches, Monteval features food to satisfy every palate. Drinks are also included, which is a plus when on vacation. It's a beautiful property where luxury surrounds you at every turn.
We are really an all-inclusive that really fits everybody. I mean, we are good for weddings, for family, for couples. So people have really a good time whenever they come and stay with us here.
Monteval Resort and Suites has almost 500 rooms and suites, which are distributed among 11 villas, 1 main building, and 2 towers, with the ambiance of a Mediterranean village. All rooms feature garden, pool, partial, or full ocean views. Of course, I doubt you or the kids will be spending much time inside the room when there's plenty to do outside of it. There is so much to do at Monteval, from their mini golf course to tennis on their gorgeous courts. And even rock climbing is demonstrated by producer Luis. Well, demonstrated may be a strong word. Maybe attempted is a little bit better. They also have various water sports such as volleyball at the pool and others in the ocean. There's something for the entire family.
We have a little bit of everything. I think of just about anything you can imagine for a resort. We have it. We have people in the pool all day, on the beach all day, and all over the hotel. Many activities.
If you're traveling with children, there's plenty for them to do as well. The kids' pool is one of the best I've ever seen, and they also have a kids club that will take care of your kids as if they're their own. I even had time to take a bartending class, which is available to guests of the resort for free. Okay, so I'm not Tom Cruise in cocktails, but this is one activity I thoroughly enjoyed. Of course, Marival is all about relaxation and leaving your stress behind. And what better way to do that than by stopping by their full-service spa and salon? Thinking about tying the knot in an exotic location? Marival offers a variety of wedding packages and a professional wedding planning staff to help you enjoy your perfect wedding day with a spectacular Mexican sunset as your backdrop. Marival has so much to offer, we couldn't possibly name everything here. For instance, the new Marival residences. These incredible condos offer great living spaces and have some of the most eye-opening and breathtaking views of the ocean. Still another option to visit off-site is their one-of-a-kind Marina Riviera Nayarit, which houses a restaurant with an amazing food selection, an outdoor amphitheater by the sea, and calming views every which way the eye can see atop their skybar.
This is beautiful. We're on top of the yacht club. There's all kinds of scenery. The water is just so calm and peaceful. There are gorgeous yachts just below us. And if you look way off in the distance, you can see our hotel.
Have a good time based on whatever your feeling is. You want to relax. You want to be active. You really want to come and have like awesome food and drinks at a very good level. You can do that. So it's really our concept is just like come and tell us what you want and what do you need, and we're probably going to have it.
One thing is for certain, Marival is a gorgeous resort surrounded by calming seas and bordered by the majestic Sierra Madre Mountains. You will definitely remember it and want to come back time and time again.
Nothing says culture like a monkey purse.
What's up, y'all? It's Xavier the Freakin' Rican from Xavier's World on 98.5 The Beat. Now, excuse me while I interrupt TV yet again. You're watching the show Vamos, the travel show. Now, you're probably thinking, what does it have to do with you, Xavier? Well, music, traveling kind of goes hand in hand. You need the perfect tunes while you're driving, right? We got them for you. Log on to thebeatsa.com and make sure you listen to Xavier's World every morning for the latest in prizes, hip-hop and R&B, even the gossip and the news. We got it. Wake up with us. Paul's awake.
Welcome back to Vamos. I'm sitting here with Alfredo, and he is the head chef for the Marival Group. Now, what kind of food can people expect to eat here?
Thanks, Vanessa. Well, the food expected in Marival Group, we have a residence with the new signature restaurants. And here at the Marival Resort, we offer 6 restaurant gourmet with different themes. Plus, Piazzetta is one of the pizza snack. We can offer pizzas with the charcoal artisan oven. And for the kids, you have fun. We have burgers, fries, hot dogs, and nachos, everything you have.
I mean, there is something for everybody. If it's not under the roof. Then,
exactly, that's right.
That's absolutely great. Now, when you have so much variety here, it's got to make for a great, fun atmosphere.
Yes, and here in the restaurant, Mexican restaurant, we have this signature dish for us. Is all grouped to make that one. So everybody put the parts in the plane in the plate, ideas of this and this and this. So everybody concerned and we created that one. So it's like we can call it the group plate.
A group plate. That's very nice. Now, what is the name of this group plate? What are we looking at?
This plate we call it crepe stuffed with zucchini blossom with guajillo chili sauce.
Ooh, that sounds pretty. Is it?
Sounds spicy, but it's not spicy. It's very sweet. It's very nice flavors combination.
It looks amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on it. And when you have such a combination of stuff, it's a really intricate dish. What's the philosophy behind the food here?
Well, our philosophy is always give it to our guests the high expectation quality in food. So our slogan in the Marival group is the best food in town, all best food in the Bay. So this is not deception. This is one of the best dishes that you can eat in a restaurant.
All right, well, I can't wait to get my hands all over this one. It looks beautiful. Now, if you want to see recipes similar to this one, go to VamosTravelShow.com. There's a recipe page, lots of recipes for you to try it on your own. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Vanessa. It's a pleasure.
Pleasure to eat with you.
Thanks.
So you know where to find your recipes, and here is where you find the answers to your wine questions.
And we're back with Brian Wyndham, our resident wine expert, and you guys have been sending some great questions. We have 3 good ones for you today. Okay. First one's gonna come from Larry, and Larry wants to know, he heard somewhere that white wine actually removes red wine stains. Is that true?
You know what, Larry? It is true. If you're at a party at your house or something like that, and if you're drinking red wine, you really should have white wine available. If you spill it on your carpet, your couch, or your shirt, you can neutralize it with white wine.
It's kind of like club soda does?
Very much so. And you're probably going to treat it with a stain remover afterwards, but it will neutralize them. Both of them will.
Okay. Mickey, you hit on one that I want to know. Is there a difference, and I love this kind of wine, is there a difference between Shiraz and Syrah?
The only difference is in the spelling and the pronunciation. They're both the same grape. Now there is a wine called Petit Syrah, which is it's actually a Durif grape, but that's totally great.
It's a different wine.
It's a total different varietal altogether. But Shiraz and Syrah, they're the exact same thing, just from different parts of the world.
Okay, good. And finally, we got Jackie, and she's got an interesting question. I've never had one of these wines. She wants to know, what are Veronese wines?
Jackie, Veronese wines are actually wines from the Veneto region of Italy, which is the northeastern part of Italy. And they're really famous for 3 different wines in particular. Soave, which is a clean, crisp white wine, and 2 red wines, the Bardolino and Amarone. Now the Bardolino is a light to medium-bodied red wine, and the Amarone, which they're most famous for, is a heavy-bodied red wine.
Okay, well there you go. So guys, if you have a question for Brian, please write us at VamosTravelShow.com, and we'll try to get that answer to you as soon as we can. So for now, salud.
Cheers.
Vamos is giving you the opportunity of a lifetime. Simply log on to VamosTravelShow.com and email us a letter explaining why you deserve a vacation. One lucky contestant will win a trip to sunny Mexico. The trip will include round-trip tickets for 2, hotel accommodations, meals, and transfers provided by FunJet Vacations and the Adventure Group. A second-place winner will receive a 2-night stay at the beautiful and modern Aloft San Antonio Airport Hotel. Log on today for full details and contest rules.
Vamos Travel Show is being brought to you by Yellowtail Wine. Tails you win. Travel and tour operations for Vamos provided by FunJet Vacations. Do something you'll never forget.
I love to explore new places every time I visit a foreign destination. Getting out of the hotel for a while and hitting the streets where you can see real locals and feel their everyday lives is something I've come to enjoy. I heard of a quaint little place called Mercado de Isla Rio Quale, which is situated near the famous Vallarta Malecón, and I had to take time to visit before I left the area.
We're on the Rio Quale Island, which is off the beaten path in Puerto Vallarta. It's a really cool place, temperature-wise, and just look at all this cool stuff. You have dresses and jewelry, magnets, knickknacks, all kinds of fun things to remember your vacation in Puerto Vallarta, like things you can only find here. Look at this guy.
El Quale, as the locals call it, is your typical Mexican open-air market with lots of things to experience. It's also known by the locals as the most beautiful place, so you know it must be good. It's about 6 blocks long with endless shops. The market is right on the river and is hugged by beautiful old lush trees. It offers visitors all kinds of local food and restaurants, thousands of souvenirs, and knickknacks you can't even imagine.
Nothing says culture like a monkey purse. So I couldn't tell what these were initially, and they're little purses made out of wrappers. So you see little like cookie wrappers, and I guess one man's trash is another man's treasure. It's very eco-friendly.
There's even a local museum in the middle of the market. I personally loved the large sculptures that were situated all around and the soothing water fountain at the entrance. Of course, our friends the iguanas were everywhere, just blending into the scenery. The atmosphere has a certain charm that you don't find just anywhere. Even though it's right in the center of the city, you'd never know it or hear it as the river hypnotizes you with its calming natural soundtrack.
Adding to the ambiance, you have the river behind you, and it has that serene sound of the water flowing through. You have birds chirping, the sun's just peeking through little corners of the trees, and then you have the shops on the other side. It's perfect. It's the best of both worlds.
The people were friendly and sweet. I found so many neat things. The prices weren't bad either. I just wish I had the time and the money to keep shopping here for days. So next time you're in Puerto Vallarta, don't miss out on the chance to visit this beautiful market. And make sure to bring your credit card. This place may have old city charm, but they are definitely living in the modern era. The locals were right. It is a most beautiful place.
Now, when we were on the plane, we saw this nature video, and they were fighting each other. These huge, massive creatures, and they kind of got mad at each other, and they were fighting each other, trying to bite each other's necks. And I'm thinking, this may not be the safest thing. Sea lions, this is like a nature show, and they're fighting, and they're like going after each other's necks, and it was kind of scary. And I looked at Luis, and I was like, okay,
You ready?
I'm gonna do what?
Okay. You don't bite. You would never bite though, right? No. Please. Good, stand there. Oh yeah. Very nice. Once again, she says.
She got the camera's wet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.